Hey there, Hofstra fans, and welcome inside the WB Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com. Nick Velasco joined each and every week by the head coach of the Hofstra field hockey team, Kathy Angelis. Coach, welcome back.
My pleasure.
2 games to wrap up the regular season. First on Friday in Williamsburg against William & Mary. A 3-2 victory for your team. Game you were down 2-1 for most of it. Final 5 minutes comes along. You ended up tying the game, Claudia Marin Samper, and then 17 seconds later, Stella Sherman ends up winning it. Just take us through the victory.
Right. Well, a very, very exciting game, and it's just a real credit to our team and the teamwork and the team effort to win this game. And we scored first. William & Mary came back, and then they scored again. So now it's 2-1 with about, I think, 6 minutes around, 5-6 minutes. We pulled the goalkeeper and added another player, and probably with a minute 30 seconds, we get on the board, and it was just a great team effort. We were able to put Lauren Saltis back into the game, and we had an outstanding penalty corner situation, and Stella Sherman put in an outstanding shot on goal, and that was the game winner. But I think the game just really showed our team effort together, and it's been like that all year round, and I think it was just a true testament to how hard we worked together to collaborate and be a true team.
When we talk about that team effort and in the final 5 minutes, especially now with the CAA tournament coming up, these are the kind of results that you want to get for your team, trailing the last 5 minutes and your team is able to respond. So just at this point in the season, was that more perfect timing, I guess, to say, to knowing that the CAA tournament's coming up?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It is not easy in a game of field hockey to come back when you pull the goalkeeper, but we've been very successful in having that happen. But it creates a lot of emotion and just pure tenacity in attacking third and knowing that we've got to finish. And there wasn't a second in my mind that I questioned that we weren't going to win. I mean, all of us knew we are going to win this game, whatever it takes. And to be able to bring a team and have a team to play at that type of caliber is just so exciting. And for us to have that in prep for the CAA championships, I think it could have come at a better time.
Let's look at the game this past Sunday against James Madison, number 17, a 8-1 loss to the Dukes. Just a game where a possibility of hosting the CAA tournament, or at least having the number 1 seed on the line, doesn't end up working that way, but credit to more of the Dukes team for really been a top season all year long.
Sure, I mean they're a phenomenal team, and we knew that it was we were going to have to play our best game in order to get the victory. We didn't play our best game, and we were really shocked in the first half. I think that the positive about this was that there were 6 goals in the first half, and the second half it was a 2-1 game. And unfortunately, had we come out with that type of fortitude and that type of confidence, we definitely could have kept it much closer in the first half. And the way we played in our second half and put both those halves together, it could have been a very close game. But you know what? It's over. We put it behind us, and you can learn, as I've said all year round. You can learn more from a loss than you can from a win a lot of the times. And I think that having that happen right before the championship, we got to keep our same motto, and that's there's no second chance. And we need to go in using this as a prep for the Delaware game on Friday, is that there's no second chance, and we absolutely are a great team. We have great opportunities to beat Delaware and get to the championship game.
And you talk about the season and wrapping up now, 14-5, 4-2 in conference, 3-way tie for second, but it ends up going Delaware be the 2, you're the 3. And faced this team earlier this season, a 4-2 loss, so you know what you expect now with Delaware, so now what's going to be the plan come this Friday?
Well, that was our first CAA game, and I thought we played very well. We didn't play well enough, and we weren't where we needed to be at that point by the Delaware game, and we were still pushing, trying to tap our potential. I think right now we are at the top of our game, and we've got a little bit more to push and a little bit more that we can give, and if we can give that extra effort, the final, that's icing on the top of the cake. If we can do that on Friday, we can beat Delaware, and we know that we can do that. I think that what we focus on, what we've been focused on, is the fact that we were picked 6th out of 7 teams, and we were playing for the championship game for the number 1 seed on Sunday, and we have worked all year to get to that position. So we know that we have put in the time, and we know that we're a great team, and that we have every opportunity in the book to win on Friday and to go on to the CAA championship.
And that game against Delaware to open up CAA play, you talked about your team's ability to hold down Delaware on the fast break. So come this time again on Friday, what's going to be important again to make sure, because they'll be making adjustments as well after the game that they faced against you. So what's going to be important now to make sure that their strength is something that you're able to control?
Right. Well, our defensive structure is very strong, and we know that we have to maintain it. And those are areas this weekend that you could see when our defensive structure let down. That's when William Mary was able to collect on a fast break, and then certainly when James Madison was able to collect on a fast break. So, like I said, we've learned from those types of situations, and we've got to keep a very strong defensive structure, but we are also extremely dangerous, and they have to worry about us too, because when we get the ball in the attacking third, we can score. So I think, again, maintaining that defensive structure and being very, very patient. The more patient we can be, we'll keep possession longer, and ultimately that's going to give us more opportunities in the attacking third.
She's the head coach of the Hofstra field hockey team, Kathy Angelis. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Great, thanks. Great being here.
You've been watching the WB Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com.